Greetings, and thank you for taking the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools Environmental Management System Integrated Pest Management Facility Contact Training module. This training will take approximately 15 minutes, including a brief 5-question quiz at the end of the training module. The training objectives of this course are to provide integrated pest management facility contacts with awareness of the CMS Environmental Management System, to develop integrated pest management facility contact understanding of basic IPM, to instruct the role of the facility integrated pest management contact, to identify the building services IPM contact for more information, and to learn where to locate more information on integrated pest management through the CMS website and other locations. The Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education adopted policy ECF, which states in part, the Board of Education believes that Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools must be an effective steward of our natural resources. The Board hereby commits that the district will continue and strengthen its efforts to operate in a manner that protects and conserves our air, water, and land resources, improves the environment, and promotes environmentally sound behavior. Integrated pest management is a big part of the CMS Environmental Management System. In addition to Policy ECF, Strategic Plan 2014 also embraces environmental stewardship, in which we have committed to reduce our utility consumption, solid waste, and pollutants. The School Children's Health Act of 2006 was adopted by the General Assembly and signed into law by the Governor. This act, among other things, requires that the principal or principal's designee annually notify students' parents, guardians, or custodians, as well as school staff, of the scheduled use of pesticides on school property and their right to request notification prior to application. One of your roles as the integrated pest management point of contact is to both provide advance notification forms and then provide folks with notification should they request it. Notification of application of pesticides shall be made to the extent possible at least 72 hours in advance of non-scheduled pesticide use on school property. The School Children's Health Act of 2006 requires annual notification of the IPM program, advanced notification of application of pesticides to those who request it, maintenance of an on-site pest siting log, and on-site integrated pest management site contacts. What is integrated pest management? Integrated pest management is a holistic approach. It's a preventative approach to managing pests that minimizes pesticide use in our schools and on our school grounds. Therefore, we're reducing the chemical burden on our facilities and on our occupants. IPM is a continual process. It's not just an event. And IPM combines biological, physical, chemical, and cultural tactics and emphasizes pest prevention by eliminating the cause of pests through minimizing access to food, water, and hiding places. Annual notification of the Integrated Pest Management Program is provided district-wide to students' parents, guardians, student custodians in the CMS Parent-Student Handbook. Annual notification will also be provided in writing to all staff members at the beginning of the school year. Here is the Student Parent Guide notification on integrated pest management. Any parents or other concerned individuals or interested folks can be directed to the Parent-Student Handbook for this information. In addition, we have a special integrated pest management web page available with more information as well. In addition to the annual notification, students, parents, their guardians or custodians, and or staff may request an advance notification of non-scheduled or emergency pesticide application. To do this, they return a completed Request for Advance Notification form. This form is available online at the CMS IPM website. Once the completed request is supplied to you, please keep these forms in a 3-ring binder or a registry so that if there is going to be an application at your site, you can notify these people at least 72 hours in advance of the application. This is an actual copy of the request for advance notice of pesticide use. You'll see that the requestor, whether it's a parent, a staff member, or whoever, a student's guardian, will fill out this form indicating the name of the student or employee, the school or site that they are requesting the information for, as well as the homeroom or office number. And then on the second page, they'll let us know whether they want to be notified by mail, phone, or email, supply the appropriate information, and sign the form. These will be maintained in a secure location at your school, and this is one of the primary roles of the IPM point of contact, is knowing who needs to be notified prior to application, and then notifying them. A second form that's maintained by you is the IPM point of contact, is the IPM Pest sighting log. This log is used when either staff or parents or someone observes a pest and reports it. You enter it in the log, the date, time, what pest was observed, and the location. And then when the IPM technician comes on site, they will visit the log. Also, they will report what actions have been taken to remedy the situation, and then also sign the log so that there's accountability as to who actually conducted the response action. This is the form, again, that's available at the IPM website. Basically, you'll simply put the name of your facility and or courier number, and then as folks report sightings, you'll put the date and time, what pest is they believe they saw, where it was seen, and when the technicians come on, they will fill out what action was taken and by who. This will be maintained for at least 3 years in your binder. The IPM facility contact is generally either an assistant principal or administrative secretary designated annually by the principal or site manager to be the local point of contact regarding the CMS Integrated Pest Management Program. As the IPM point of contact, you are responsible for communicating with information requesters, keeping a log of requests, keeping a register of pest sightings, communicating with building services as necessary, and reading and making available the Integrated Pest Management Standard Operating Procedure, which is available at the IPM website. So, as IPM facility point of contact, your role includes maintaining the pest sighting log for your facility. Here's an important one. Speaking at least at one staff meeting per year to inform your peers and your fellow building occupants of the IPM program and the methods that you choose for reporting pest sightings. Providing the request for advance notification form to anyone who requests it. Maintaining a binder of notification requesters at your facility. Providing notice to requesters prior to applications of pesticides. Providing emergency notice to requesters where necessary. Communicating with the building services IPM coordinator and techs as necessary. And then also providing material safety data sheet or label information about the pesticides if requested. And again, all the forms, MSDSs, anything that you'll need is available through the IPM website. The CMS Environmental Management website has over 30 pages of information related to CMS environmental programs, including recycling, energy conservation, integrated pest management, and more. All the forms that you'll need and MSDS sheets related to the CMS Integrated Pest Management Program are available simply by clicking the Integrated Pest Management link on this site. Also available at the website is the 150-page CMS Environmental Stewardship Guide. This award-winning guide is available for you, for parents, and for any interested party. It has information on school success stories, school gardens, recycling programs, little success stories about students and schools using environment to promote leadership. Also guides to integrated pest management and other programs, including energy management. So this is available for download. It's not published hard copy, and please consider the environment before printing this. We like to keep it in electronic format if possible. This concludes the CMS Integrated Pest Management Facility Contact Training Program. For more information, please visit the CMS Environmental Management website or contact Zach Russell, the Pest Control Crew Chief, at the contact information on your screen. Before closing out your MyPD screen, please complete the 5-question quiz. Thank you for all that you do.